common. And instead, of course, we have something else. The State of the Union, I think, is really confused about why our leaders are talking about renaming things on a map instead of getting the price of eggs down. The State of the Union is wondering whether we can get through another 4 years of being turned against each other by our own leaders, or whether we can be summoned into something better.
What was your reaction to the speech? That's the first 6 weeks and where we are right now. Yeah. How about how he summed up the state of our nation and what his plans are?
Look, it was classic Trump, right? There was a lot of darkness and it was a lot of dazzle. But there was very, very little about the things that most affect our lives. I believe politics is about everyday life. It's about what government can and must do to make our everyday lives better. And the biggest issue on people's minds, the affordability of everyday life, is not something that got more than a few seconds of mention in his speech. Nor did he mention some of the biggest things in dollar terms that he's doing. I mean, objectively, the biggest thing that he's working on is tax cuts for the rich. $5 trillion minimum. No mention in a speech that was, 2 hours? I think the longest of its kind ever, right?
Yeah.
But it's always like this, right? It's always going to be about, they're going to talk about Greenland and about pronouns and about mice.